Okay guys, welcome back to yet another video, but this time we'll be carrying on from our love video based upon the relationships in Naruto and Boruto. We've also noticed that all of you guys really enjoy watching these kind of videos, so if you have any suggestions on whose relationship we should cover next, just tell us in the comment section below. Anyways, in today's video we'll be covering a relationship in which makes us even question it at times, mainly because we don't see the romantic aspect to it at all. Even when it was covered in Boruto in the anime and manga, we still haven't even seen it be fully exposed to them interacting from a romantic perspective or even kissing. That's right, we'll be covering this famous relationship we know as Sasu-Saku, that's what the fanbase seems to call it, or in other words, Sasuke and Sakura. I know that you guys are more curious than us of how they got married, alongside how did they have Sarada. I mean, when did Sasuke exactly bust some nuts when he left the village? I mean, Sasuke actually busted some nuts. He probably felt sorry for Sakura and all the pain he caused her. This guy's a savage boy, and nah, I'm not kidding, but let's cover how their relationship had developed over time, because we understand that Sakura is literally a piece of work at times to deal with from part 1, and it seemed quite unlikely that she'd end up with someone that attempted to kill her. So anyways, as always, let's go balls deep into Sasuke and Sakura's relationship, so let's get started. So, the Land of the Waves arc, straight off the bat we were introduced to the love interests in the series. Doing this is common in shonen anime for fans to anticipate what is to come of these characters and how their relationships will develop. But we all remember the legendary scene where Sakura snatches the seat next to Sasuke in the classroom while all the other girls are fangirling over him as well.
Whoa, this is great! Sorry, did I bump you?
What the?
You can even see Shikamaru was a part of the girls fangirling over Sasuke. Now that's how popular and sexy Sasuke was, or maybe the animators were just trolling us, who knows. But during the prologue before one of the most memorable arcs in Naruto, we are exposed to quite a lot of flirting from Sakura and her making the moves with Sasuke. However, the savage that Sasuke is, it's obvious that he wouldn't even bother acknowledging her efforts, which made us believe that Naruto would eventually win over Sakura. It became a love triangle. The amount of times in Naruto we were shown Sakura fantasizing about Sasuke is too many goddamn times. Bitches be crazy, and I mean at the start of the series Kakashi had asked Team 7 what were their likes and dislikes, as Sakura replies to this question in saying, "There are a lot of things that I like," and as she stares at Sasuke while saying this and she starts blushing. However, when it came to her saying, "And there are a lot of things that I dislike," and this is when she was looking at Naruto with a discerning expression. This is why everyone thinks this girl is a bitch. Also, during the Land of Waves arc, Sakura had told Naruto a secret, and when Sasuke was curious about this secret, he had asked Naruto what she had told him, but the sly fox that Naruto is, he had told him it was a secret, leaving Sasuke with a flustered look. So from the very start there was already a lot of back and forth relationship developing, thus giving Kishimoto the idea to keep this couple throughout the series and trolling all of us on top of it. I mean, if you guys have watched my other Naruto videos, you would know the intentions of everything and that Kishimoto is a troll at times and he likes playing with our feelings as an audience. The turning point for this young love for truly developed from a crush into real feelings was during the Chunin exams, as Sasuke was targeted by Orochimaru to gain his pure Sharingan and use him as a vessel. I guess this was the time where the limelight would be directed to mainly Sasuke and Sakura towards the end, especially when he decided to run off.
Why, Sasuke? Why won't you ever tell me anything? Why is it always silence with you? You've never shared a single thing
Why
with
should
me.
I have to tell you anything?
He understood the efforts that Sakura had undertook for Sasuke to stay, however he knocked her to sleep so his escape wouldn't be troublesome. Even her plea to Naruto to bring Sasuke home was a way of friend-zoning the shit out of Naruto. If that were me, I'd be like, bitch, did you just friend-zone me? What did you think this was, bitch? Do I look rich, bitch, to help a charity case like you? Fam, I'm eating noodles out the trash, baby. I can't afford new Nikes, I got no J's, bro. I'm in flip-flops out here with the same clothes on every day. Bitch, don't you see I wear the same orange jumpsuit every day? I'm gonna bitch, yo crazy bitch. So before we jump into Naruto Shippuden, in part 1, the development of this relationship, so far the evidence that we have is, it's revealed in the beginning of this series, Sakura was shown to have feelings for Sasuke in manga chapter number 3. It was also confirmed in the beginning of the series that Sakura wanted Sasuke's acknowledgement from the very start, as everyone wanted to be his girlfriend as he was the most popular and cool. Sakura had set a goal was to be with Sasuke during the introduction to Team 7. This was mentioned in manga chapter 4 and manga chapter 675. Also guys, if you guys can remember, it was confirmed that since Sakura's childhood in manga chapter called Sakura and Ino, number 54 page 13, it is revealed that she always had feelings for Sasuke from the very start. I mean, in this chapter, this is when the rivalry started between Sakura and Ino, because they both said they like Sasuke, so Sakura said to Ino that they are rivals now, and because of that, she said, I'm not your friend. Sakura has also shown affection to Sasuke numerous times, getting touchy and feely with him, making him blush, or she's being blushy and stuff on purpose and hugging him on purpose in multiple times in multiple chapters, such as manga chapters 33, 56, 172, and there's probably a lot more. I mean, this bitch probably wished she was saving Sasuke instead of Naruto against Madara so she can do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, so she can just, you know, kiss him and all that shit. One last thing. During the 2.5 year time skip period, Sakura was noted to frequently gather information about finding Sasuke whilst Naruto was out training with Jiraiya and Sasuke with Orochimaru. Although it caused a pause towards the relationship, it conveys the amount of love she had for him, as it is revealed in manga chapter 267. She had expressed her anger during the Sasori fight when Sasori had mentioned Orochimaru, thus causing Sakura to have flashbacks of Sasuke and how she claimed she would protect him. I don't know how this girl's gonna protect him. I'm joking. I'm taking way too many shots at Sakura. I don't hate Sakura, guys. I actually love her a lot in Boruto. So the Tenchi Bridge Renaissance mission arc, it consisted of a very new Team 7 with the additions of Sai and Yamato leading. Although there were a few altercations with Sai, he still managed to help them locate where Sasuke was hiding. And of course, Sasuke entering the scene dramatically whilst looking down on Sakura and Naruto. He even mentions to them that he doesn't hold any bonds with them anymore, plus the talk no jutsu of both Naruto and Sakura had no effect on Sasuke. He had 100% resistance against that stuff.
Sakura ka.
So the direction in which Kishimoto was heading towards was to see how Sakura would react to a cold and hopeless Sasuke. So he had only one goal in his mind, and it was the exposition that was created to make it seem as though Sakura is even more determined to bring him back to Konoha, and you know, is showcasing to us, the audience, that Sakura really loves Sasuke. Well, it wasn't long until Sasuke had betrayed Orochimaru and set off to kill his own mentor over the past 3 years. When news had arrived to Konoha, they had believed Sasuke had gone back to his sane ways, whilst creating 2 search parties to bring Sasuke back. However, this only led to a series of misfortunate events, which Itachi Uchiha sacrificing himself against Sasuke, and Sasuke soon understanding the truth from Tobi, or as we know today is Obito. And with the sudden unexpected truth that Sasuke had found out, he planned to attack the 5 Kage summit. So it was at this point where Naruto was putting his life on the line and Sakura stepping in because you know she was going too far ahead. With Sakura's bitch tendencies, she confessed to Naruto trying to stop his pursuit for Sasuke, but Naruto was on that thought patrol, fam. He eliminated Sakura and rejected her offer, and we all have seen this legendary scene, and there's so many freaking memes on this, and I've made a meme on it myself about the 5 Kage Summit arc.
Sakura, what was that? What did you just say? 'Cause I don't think I heard you right. Say it again?
I guess, sure. What I said was, I love you, Naruto.
I hate people who lie to themselves, so just stop it!
Eventually, Sasuke decides to kill Danzo, the man who had led Itachi Uchiha towards a path of destruction. He successfully gets rid of the temporary 6th Hokage, but in a turn of events, Sakura turns up because Sasuke's hate had escalated to the point where he wanted to kill off Karin, but instead he had striked Sakura with killer intent.
Yamero, Sasuke.
Sakura! Yose! Sasuke!
Well, if this was Sasuke's way of saying he loved her, then it probably worked out because they ended up getting married. Furthering on from the 5 Kage Summit arc within the 4th Shinobi World War confrontation arc, as we were during the 4th Great Ninja War, right? Sakura was holding her post, if you guys can remember this scene. And as she's healing the injured, when she was then approached by another shinobi with a letter. This letter was a confession, but amongst reading this letter, all she was thinking about was Sasuke Uchiha, and she stated that she was in love with someone else. Kishimoto had pulled this off very well because not only did it add a little aspect of the relationship, but it had strengthened the fans' fantasy of Sasuke, that's how we pronounce it, but it strengthened the fantasies and it kept making us think that Sakura was going to end up with Sasuke somehow. So this war consisted of a lot of character development, and Kishimoto had admitted in an interview that was the intention of why he wanted a war arc in the first place, to help him do it. Develop every single character from a number of nations so we can all understand them better and add a bit of, you know, je ne sais quoi, and add a bit of spices to the show. Moving on, as Sasuke had reunited with Team 7 on the battlefield, but with a totally distinct perspective of what it means to be Hokage. Once the trio step into battle, Sakura sees the situation of her always being behind the 2 main characters, but Sakura unleashing the 100 healing seal had left Sasuke impressed of how far she has come.
何よりあなたは私の弟子。3人の力を受け継ぐくのいち。そして、春の桜。あなたは5代目火影の弟子でもあるのだから。
Also, with an injured Kakashi, he even confirms the amount of love she has for Sasuke despite Sasuke attempting to take her life away. Once Kaguya steps into place, we see a side of Sasuke and Sakura that was barely exposed throughout the whole anime franchise, and that is Sasuke saving Sakura for a number of times, and this time it was him holding her by the shoulder and just staring at her. And yes, I do understand this was the point where the Sasuke and Sakura fangirls and the fandom was going freaking crazy, boy. They were having direct eye contact, fam. You know how important that is in shonen anime when the girl and the guy have eye contact. Sasuke wasn't even looking at her with killer intent, but with the eyes, it screamed out, "I'm gonna wife this thing, boy." Well, carrying this out at the end, after the most legendary battle between Naruto and Sasuke at the Valley of the End, Sakura then comes back and she attends a wounded Sasuke and Naruto. Sasuke says that he is sorry to Sakura for everything. A weeping Sakura tells him to shut up. Kishimoto at this point probably had it in his mind already to pair them together when finishing it up, with the touch to the forehead from Sasuke to Sakura before setting off to repent for what he had caused. So pretty much there's a lot to cover, right? So that's everything in Shippuden, but all the evidence gathered over all the chapters of Naruto Shippuden, let's talk about it. So the evidence in Naruto Shippuden so far that we have with Sasuke and Sakura falling in love is that in data book number 2, in Sasuke Uchiha's profile, it is stated that the one who filled his lonely existence with the emotion called love was Sakura, which basically means that Sakura loves Sasuke and Sasuke pretty much had something going on with Sakura too. Another piece of evidence is Sasuke has saved Sakura's life numerous times and vice versa. It's one of the deeper connections these two share with the experience, so it's one of the reasons why they fall in love later on. This is evident in multiple chapters. It has occurred over 10 times, such as in manga chapter 4, 10, 38, 47, 56, 129, 138, 267, 632 and 685. Even more indication of this deeper bond between the two of them is when Sasuke revealed that he considers Sakura as someone who is precious to him in chapter 133 page 12 against Shukaku, in which Sasuke states to Naruto that they're dear to him, and Sasuke says he doesn't want to lose them, so Naruto should take Sakura to safety so he can buy time and defeat Shukaku. Sakura would defend or act in some sort of reference towards him. In the Gaiden, this is shown again. Now following in vice versa with both Sasuke and Sakura defending and acting in accordance of each other. We are exposed to this in both Naruto and Boruto, specifically when Sasuke stated while Sakura was in captive with Shin Uchiha, for example, when Shin Uchiha captured Sakura, Sasuke defended her and said Sakura was strong enough to defend herself anyway to defeat him, so there's nothing to worry about. There are multiple chapters where this stuff is kind of mentioned. It's in chapters 56, 257, 267, 286, 451, 452, 453, 459, 683, 685, 701, 706, 07, 8 and 9. Like, god damn, that's a lot of evidence. Naruto the last movie, we are shown quite a lot of hints regarding the relationship between Sasuke and Sakura. For example, when Hinata expressed her feelings to Sakura about Naruto within the last movie, it triggered Sakura to think about Sasuke automatically. We also know one of the funniest scenes in the fillers towards the end of the series, with Sakura getting excited hearing that Sasuke could make his return to the village.
ご明察。
私まだ何も言ってません。
え、何を言ってないんだってばよ。サスケが帰ってくる。
Although it wasn't shown in the movie, but Sakura in the Naruto the Last novel, which is quite different and is still canon, she was stuck in a genjutsu, and at the genjutsu inducing lake, Sakura sees a gently smiling Sasuke and keeps signaling her over to come see him, right? Acknowledging genjutsu, Sakura says, "This is not the Sasuke I know," and she breaks the illusion. Furthering on, Sakura's light novel, which she has of herself, is circulated a lot more around their relationship. In fact, it's quite disappointing that this is not being part of the fillers and it was animated or made into the movie itself, because it's quite good. Well, in her light novel, there has been rumors speculating that Sasuke has been brainwashed again and is planning to attack the Hidden Leaf village. Sakura confronts Naruto about this, however, he clears her mind, telling her that Sasuke wouldn't even attempt to do so and is protecting the village from behind the scenes. These rumors, which had been spread, was taking its toll on the village. However, Sakura is then kidnapped by a person, causing these rumors of Sasuke to become true, and everyone started believing it. Sasuke then receives the news that she had been kidnapped, and like any other cliche romantic anime, he comes to the rescue, freeing Sakura and telling her the truth and that these rumors are unnecessary and they are bullshit. Well, due to Sasuke still repenting for what he has done, he has no choice but to return to the wild. As Sakura is saying she'd like to ask him so many questions, knowing that it wouldn't be possible for him to come back. But in the last page of the novel, she strongly hints to Sasuke's return to the village as he says, "I'm home." Sakura basically speculates that during this time period, Sasuke must have busted some nuts with Sakura and he dipped back to repent for his sins. But either way, this light novel was created to clear the fandom's heads of how Sasuke and Sakura ended up hooking up with each other, and pretty much Sakura convinced Sasuke to come back to the village just to see her, which is actually quite impactful, to be honest.
あんたは正真正銘私の子に決まってるでしょ。パパもごめん。
気にするな。そういうところはきっと俺に似たんだ。
Boruto has clarified a lot of things for us, mainly with Sarada having her own arc based upon whether Sakura was really her mother. Sarada was on edge after seeing his family photo of Sasuke alongside Team Taka, believing that Karen was her true mother, and Sasuke barely even being at home, he most likely doesn't want to pay child support, right? Anyways, if you guys haven't watched Boruto yet, then we all suggest you do so. This arc is sick. The arc is consisting of Sasuke and Sakura and Sarada, and it allowed us to see how close they are all truly. And it was revealed that Sakura had given birth to Sarada in one of Orochimaru's hideouts, and that's why there was a DNA mix match. Through the family battle with Sasuke, Sarada and Sakura against Shin Uchiha, we have been revealed a lot of truths to the situation and how the family really works. However, eventually in the end, Sasuke clears Sarada's mind on the rumors and says that she is the symbol of Sakura and Sasuke's love, of how much they love each other, because she actually is born and exists. I know this video was quite long, guys, and my voice is actually hurting right now, and I kind of must have done quite a bit of mistakes. But this was just a balls deep detailed analysis video of how these two fell in love, because Sasuke and Sakura are one of the couples with the most history. These two and their relationship has been spanning for so long now, from the very start. They are like, you know, it's like Naruto and Hinata at this point with how much history it has. And to be honest, I think Sasuke Uchiha is just shy to respond to the feelings that Sakura openly shows in front of everyone for him. You know, he can't handle this stuff. Sakura wants to kiss him in front of Sarada, and he's seen smirking and he doesn't want to do it in front of her. He's just adjusting, and he's always been like this. Sasuke definitely loves Sakura and vice versa. But as always, it was very enjoyable to go through all of this with you guys. Tell us down in the comment section below on which couple you want us to cover next. And of course we will do Naruto and Hinata very soon. Anyways, be sure to smash the like button, follow us on social media, and yeah, I'm so tired now. We'll see you guys next time.